Just do it from Restream. So you go in the browser. Well, actually, yeah, whenever you are, count it off. You ready? Whoa! Woo!
They gonna be floating. I know better. I was waiting for them to sit first.
That thing big. That thing big. Ooh.
They can hear us.
Yeah. Oh, they can't hear us? What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up, what up? We running, our usual time, but thank you for joining in and watching us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be anywhere else, but I'm glad y'all decided to tune in and join us tonight. So, without further ado, I'm going to dedicate this show to one of my friends that passed away earlier this week. His name was B.D.U.B. He was one of my homeboys and whatnot. That's why we always say, make sure your mental health, your physical health are in order. Make sure you get yourself checked out. There's no need to be going through pain, especially unnecessarily, when you can, just go get yourself checked out, So this show tonight is going to be dedicated, like I said, to my man Dior. R.I.P. homie, definitely going to miss you. He's a really, really good person. So, in the words of the great...
Who?
The great Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
We done switched it up.
Triple H. Are you ready?
Oh,
Are you ready?
Well, don't The Rock say that too?
Oh, Dub isn't quite ready yet. We're not ready. But yes, tonight we're doing the great Triple H. Are you ready for the one person on the camera, people watching behind Facebook, YouTube? Let's get ready to talk about it. So we got 12 days until Thanksgiving.
Ready.
42 until Christmas. Hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving. They're able to enjoy the family. We're up in Raleigh. We're probably going to be scrambling, doing our own thing. If you're having a Thanksgiving, you want to invite us, put it in the comments. If you have a business, you want to give your business a shout out, put it in the comments. Let people know you out here. It's a lot easier when I do it like that. So first topic, we're going to do serious for a little bit, and then we'll get into the entertainment aspect. Ahmaud Arbery case. Anybody been watching?
Yeah, white people are on trial for killing Ahmaud Arbery, and they need to be sentenced to death. That's pretty much my take.
But
It's
I ain't gonna do that. So.
It's a sad that's a sad situation, because from what I was hearing from the trial and stuff, like the people who were chasing him made him a target. Like, they made the cops believe that he was a danger when he really wasn't.
And
But
did the daddy say something like, if my son wouldn't have shot him, I'd have shot him? Or some shit like that?
just some
That's some dumb shit.
it just sounded like some redneck shit. Like, honestly, it just sounded like some redneck shit. Before I forget, happy birthday, Debbie. I ain't forget. It slipped my mind at
Happy
first, but I
birthday,
got you.
cousin.
Happy birthday, cousin. Okay, but yeah, so I hope they throw the book at these white boys. I really do, because it's just heinous. We got any comments? I'm gonna do the 3, 2, 1, and we're on to the next one.
Hey everyone.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
I bet they get off, just like the dude from Kenosha.
That's our next topic. I don't know if the Ahmaud Arbery, I don't know if they're getting off. The next topic is Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse is the next topic.
The meme.
That was him on stand.
He was crying and busting a nut.
I don't know. I did something.
First of all, I've seen better acting jobs on television. Dude wasn't crying or nothing. He just went into a fit for some reason. Like, and you're sitting there looking like, I hope nobody believes
He
what
wasn't
this
even
dude doing.
hyperventilating correctly.
I hope nobody believes what this dude is doing right now. But I will say this. The judge has been on his side.
Yes, he has. He treated the defense attorney, the prosecutors worse than he treated the damn boy that did the shit.
The judge is definitely leaning a certain
We're
way.
going to give him 10 minutes. Let's give you 10 minutes. We're not going to talk about the case. Take 10 minutes.
The judge is definitely leaning a certain way and has been giving the prosecution, from what I've been watching, a hard time. Like, they're asking questions and then the judge get mad. Like, let the man, if he was black,
It wouldn't have went this far.
if he was black, y'all would have let
the
the prosecution say whatever they wanted about it, because this a white kid. First of all, I don't know why his mom's not being charged as well as him, because his mom was the one who took him there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's going to drop you off somewhere with an AK-45? I mean, an AK-47.
I was
Like,
gonna say, what a 45? I ain't never seen one.
your mom's going to. Oh no. It was an AR-15.
AR-15.
Your mom's going.
They ain't even got those on Call of Duty, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you cut it off, you can get. But he went with an AR-15. Now, the first thing my mom's going to ask me, I'm sure, is, where are you going with an AR-15? Like, what intentions do you have? So I believe the mom is just as culpable as he is. Mm-hmm. But like I say, I don't know if he is going to be convicted or not. We're just going to have to wait and see.
The judge is making it so he gets the lightest slap on the wrist.
Basically.
The judge is just as racist as the goddamn defendant.
And then it really don't matter what defense has to say or anything or whatever. The judge still has the last ruling.
And it's so crazy to see the judge act like that.
It ain't.
On TV.
It happens all the time. This is publicly seen. It happens all the time, just like that.
It definitely looks like he's leaning a certain way, but I believe the verdict, they should be reading it Monday. like I said, it was the worst crying job I'd ever seen. Like it was more
that
funny
shit
than
was funny
anything
as hell,
else.
man.
It was definitely more funny than anything.
That shit was funny, like he was constipated.
He was Lexington Steel.
What we got, man?
Are there any folks of color on the jury?
I don't know.
You
I
got
think
one token Negro.
I think there might be. I'm looking. I think there might be one up there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that. It looks like he's going to be sliding though. He just might slide. I hope not though.
They say he's a young Zimmerman. Hey y'all.
What up? What up? What up?
Not one tear fell.
Not one.
Question, Buddha, why do you have the slideshow going?
I have no, bruh. It's not that I have it going. This is what you have going on.
No, don't blame me.
It's all good. We still here. We just, we going through technical difficulties, but we still keep it going and stuff like that. We got any comments before I slide to the next one? Because I guess this is kind of entertainment, but it's still serious as hell.
That shit was entertaining, that cry.
Mm-hmm. Hilarious.
You good?
What we got? What we got?
It says, are there...
It's slow, too.
It says, hey, y'all.
Peace, family. Peace. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's happening?
Nah.
Now, Rittenhouse, that's a different story. He's getting off.
He does. I think he is. I hope not though.
He's
hope
getting
not,
man.
He will.
I hope not.
I learned not to get my hopes up over shit like this.
Well, we'll definitely be covering it next week. We'll definitely let you know what the verdict is next week.
What's cracking, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
Go crack up.
All right, so we're going to go ahead, like I say, topic change. 3, 2, 1 is gone. Next one is Astro World tragedy.
Oh, yeah, Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
Get all Travis
people's
Scott
favorite rapper.
gonads.
White people's favorite rapper. I mean, like,
I don't know a single Travis Scott song.
I know Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode, him and Drake. That's the only Travis Scott song I really know, to be honest.
Maybe they trying to blame him for them people getting hurt.
You don't think he holds a little culpability for it?
People got their own mind. You got to think in an atmosphere like that, and motherfuckers out there drinking, getting fucked up or whatever. So what happens out there in the crowd is on what happens in the crowd. And just because he's singing a song or rapping a song or whatever the situation may be, you know what I'm saying? He on stage. He ain't had nothing to do that.
But
you kind of got to know what you're going to. You see it set up? You see how it was set up for you to walk in there?
I mean,
and once you get in there, that's energy. All that energy right there had people fucked up.
First of all, you got a bunch of people in there. I mean, that concert looked crazy. I think he holds a bit of culpability because this isn't the first time that he's been hit with this. You know that you're kind of responsible for what happens for people that come to your venue to see you. It's your set. If it would have happened during anybody else's set, because you know how your music is.
But they knew how the music was too, so if they knew if it was gonna do all that, that was they decided they wanted to go. I don't understand.
I believe.
Hold on.
That's like people.
Are you trying to tell me that motherfuckers used to sue Lil Jon, the East Side Boys, and 3-6 Mafia?
Yes,
and all that shit?
When stuff happens, if you're there,
they're performing,
if you're there and something happens, yes. Because it's almost like you're inciting a riot. So
no. Okay, if that's the case, you know how people be talking about rap music and people be shooting up people in rap music and that influence the kids to go out here and shoot up some shit.
I'm just
that's
saying.
The same thing. Like
you have a law which is for inciting riots.
No, if they knew that.
I'm just calling it what it is.
They knew what they was gonna get into before they bought the ticket to go to the concert. They knew a riot could possibly happen. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared for that. That ain't that man's fault. All he doing is making music. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get excited and go out there and mosh pit and shit, that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? He on the stage. He ain't tell you go mosh pit, start a riot.
I'm not saying
run over each other.
I'm not saying he's solely, the venues at fault. everybody's got some blame in this. He's not solely at fault for this. Everybody plays a part into it. But I think he
plays a part.
He plays a little part into it. I believe he does, But it's a tragedy, nevertheless. And everybody and their mom are suing him. Everybody and their mom is suing Travis Scott. How many
8 people died?
9, I think, now.
Oh man! Imagine 9 people going out, and the last thing they hear is a Travis Scott song.
But I mean, he got ahead of it because he was like, I'm paying for all funeral costs. And
okay,
stuff
so that's
like
that's what he offered. Okay, yeah, that might not be good enough for some people. At least he offered that. He didn't have to offer that. At the end of the day, it's so sad that people passed away during this situation, but it's music. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? Make whatever happened happen. He was doing his concert.
Was he the one out there killing those 8 people?
Huh?
Did he kill those 8 people?
No, he didn't kill anybody.
No, I'm just saying, like that's my point.
He didn't kill them. He wasn't.
That happened out in the crowd during the concert.
But that's my point. Did he kill those 8 people?
No.
Well, we're going to see where this goes. We're going to see where this goes. You know what I'm saying?
How many people died from this McDonald's meal?
I don't know of any that died from that yet.
How many?
I don't feel like he's at fault, and it was good for him to offer to pay for the funerals. So that's what he could do to show his sympathy or his condolences or whatever to the situation.
Yeah.
But all these people suing him, that's not his fault.
They're just trying to get money.
He can't control what people do in the crowd. All he can do is control what's going on stage.
Well, like I said, we're going to see. I don't. He bears some blame to me, but it's a lot of blame to go around. Security definitely part of blame, stuff like that. So we shall see. What we got? We got anything?
I don't understand what Travis did, but okay. If he gets off, it's the entire black community's fault. That must be Rittenhouse. Debate your uncle. And they're trying to charge him, SMH. Travis, one of the biggest acts in the world right now, from shoes to music. You don't have to know a song. Stop looking at y'all phone. Look up. Ah. If that's the case, you need to sue Texas police, Texas ambulance folks, the promoters, etc.
I'm sure they're all going to get sued. I'm sure that they're not going to stop just at Travis Scott. He's just the person with the celebrity in this.
He's not at fault at all. Was William Shatner at fault for the person he shot? No.
Because William Shatner didn't shoot nobody.
It's whoever job it was to prevent the situation.
Security. So we're going to see. It's going to be interesting. I hope he doesn't come out too scared, but he's going to come up. He's going to come up off some money for this. So if we don't have anything else, we're getting ready to change up, go to some entertainment, have a little fun. They've announced the new verses.
Oh,
Kels just looked at, saw the one over my back. We'll start with Bone versus 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, get your
It's
lean.
the Thuggish Ruggish Bones. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bones. It's the first of the month versus
Tear the Club Up.
Tear the Club Up.
That's their biggest hood hit. It's hard out here for a pimp is like their biggest hit.
Sipping.
Yeah.
Project Pat alone, though, dog.
Project Pat alone.
Sipping on some scissor.
Chicken head.
But see, I think that's hypnotized. That's not 3-6. I think Project Pat would be seen as a solo more than because
they're performing all their tracks.
Well, if they performing all their tracks, then Vogue
I want to hear Getty Green. I want to hear songs.
If you let 3-6 perform all the songs that are in their camp,
Mr. Don't Play.
Bone is in for a long night.
Yeah, because nobody knows any of Bone's solo songs.
Do they have? Well, see, Bone has.
One of them go solo.
All of them
was it Crazy Bone? One of them Bones went solo and didn't go too far.
How many solo Bone albums did you purchase?
I don't know.
Nada.
I don't know any solo songs.
Not a damn one. I remember the first one. What was that?
The EP. Creeping on the Come Up EP.
The East, I gotta look it up, but
I'm literally naming Bones history.
First of the month, and
that was East 99. That was their second album, their first full length album.
It's going to be interesting. I'll say that, but if they do allow 3-6 to use their camp music, Bone getting washed.
No, Bone has the Mo Thugs family.
Who?
Mo Thugs.
Who?
You don't know their song that hit their
What?
head?
What? It went
Remember-
from who to what?
What
The
song
one that
is
they
it?
used to play on Rap City all the time, and it had the white boy in it, and we were like, "Hey, there's a white guy in Bone Thugs.
Nah.
His name is like White Bone."
Milk Bone.
Milk
No,
Bone.
Milk Bone is another rapper.
Milk Bone.
Milk Bone is a separate rapper that Eminem did. White Bone was the dude in the Bone.
Now Bone does.
Well, it's hard out here for a bone.
Bone does have one song. I don't think that that I think is unversable.
Crossroads.
Nah.
What?
It's Bone and Biggie.
That one, yes.
Notorious.
Then they got two because they got one with Pac too.
Nobody knows the Tupac song, man. People just it's
That's
because
the
it's Tupac.
Boy, don't
Every,
say
every year at the first of the month, that song play.
Thug Love,
Yeah.
Bone and Tupac. A lot of people know that song. That's one of the dopest beats. I think.
Spit a bar from it.
I can spit a melody from it.
Yeah, exactly.
I know the beat.
I know a melody.
Look,
I ain't gonna say I know bars
I'll
from
say
it,
this.
but I know it. You know
It
what
was
I mean?
plenty of nights I was sitting in Fantasy Island and this song was beating. It was plenty of nights. That beat is sick. The beat is sick. So I forgot when that is. I looked that up. And then the next one I saw, I think it's December 2nd for the Bone verses. The next verses I saw, Shaka Khan, Stephanie Mills.
This is like
That is for the old heads.
Hey, I would totally tune into that.
you an old
I'm the
head.
youngest one in here.
It doesn't
No, you're
matter.
not.
That's for the old heads.
Well, my daddy did have a liquor house for many years, so I could.
Kelly, you're like 52.
I mean, but it's good music. Sometimes good music is just good music at the end of the day. And it's good music. Like when I go to work and stuff like that, like people will be like, you and your feelings. No, I'm into good music today. The music just good. It might be a little sensitive or whatever, but the music good. So I'll watch the Stephanie Mills Shaka
I'd
Khan.
watch it if it was like a Thanksgiving cook-off. Shaka Khan and a referee by Patty.
Patty
Nah, but
pies.
Patty gonna take over with her pies. She ain't gonna let nobody outdo her,
Patty
Gladys Knight will be there,
and everybody be hollering.
so our son can fuck shit up and get shit shut down.
You know what?
I feel for you. I feel for you. Shaka Khan.
Love ya.
Shaka,
Chicken and waffles.
Shaka Khan.
Something happened with Gladys Knight's son this week. I don't know. I think I don't want to speculate because I don't.
Something did
remember.
happen now that you mentioned it.
It has something to do with the Gladys Knight's chicken and waffles, and I said it was something bad, and I said good because I went to Atlanta and had a bad experience with the Gladys Knight's chicken and waffles. And
Was it good?
No, it was
He just
horrible.
said he had a
He
bad
just said he had
experience.
a bad
but just because
experience.
you have a bad experience don't mean the food bad. The
The
service
food
could have been
was bad.
He
awful.
said it was a bad experience.
The
food
service
was bad.
the service can make it. The
Man,
food
fuck
can be
service.
good.
It's
The service
food.
is
It's still about
trash.
the food.
Well, it was bad food. The food was cold and it was terrible, and they had no bacon. They said no bacon. That we're out of bacon. I said, how are you a breakfast spot with no fucking bacon?
No bacon.
No bacon. I had to eat sausage.
How many
patties.
people were in there?
Oh, no.
Was it it was packed?
It was empty. Something should have told me that not to eat there, but I didn't choose to eat there. I'm not blaming the other person I'm with. What?
You're not giving anybody blame for it. Well, I guess we will not be partaking at Gladys's chicken and waffle place.
Yeah.
Thanks, B.D.U.B. What we got, Budha?
Never mind. One boy was 9. They should have had an age limit.
One boy was not.
At the Astro World thing.
Yeah. 2 times the rep. Shooter appreciation. Don't forget to cut with Easy for the love of money.
For the love of money.
Gotta get the money, man. Money,
For the
man.
love of this
Gotta get
motherfucker.
I mean, does Bone have 20 hits though?
No.
Like after I'm thinking about it, like
But
3-6.
does 3-6 have 20 bona fide like hits like Billboard?
We
Because if we're going, because you can't sit here.
3-6
and
got a
say-
Grammy.
But that's so does Bone. Don't they have a Grammy? I don't know.
I gotta look that up. But 3 6 got a Grammy. 3 6 got whooped that trick.
You can't sit here and say you can't compare Moan's official hits to 3 6's hood hits.
But as I always say though, when with rap music, rap is different from like when you do R&B and stuff like that, and you're charting. They weren't charting when we were growing up. Dude, we just know those songs because we listen to albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So bona fide hits, most rappers from the 2000, when the rappers really start charting, like 2000 maybe, when they really started charting. But before
So
then,
Jay-Z
like,
wasn't charting in the 90s?
In the 90s.
when I'm saying charting, I mean like you have several rappers charting. You know, when we were growing
it was
up.
Jay-Z, it was Nas, it was who else?
Tribe.
Yeah, all of them was charting at the same time. Like everybody was.
Now, the whole Billboard is rappers.
Okay.
But half of these now the Billboard is rappers. We don't understand shit they talk about.
That is true. That
we
is
can
true.
understand them then. Now I don't know what the fuck is. What is that? I'm Island Boy.
But that was just like the perfect example is the
I'm Island Boy.
yo, these dudes, I ain't never heard the song. I ain't never heard the song.
Either. That's all I know.
But it's like with the KRS-One battle, the KRS-One Big Daddy Kane verses. KRS-One won. He didn't chart. None of his songs charted.
Well, neither did Kane, if you're going by that regard.
But that's what I'm saying. But we still knew him because we went through.
Because they were actually, That's
what I'm saying.
hits.
That's why hip hop is different. You know, hip hop fans, we actually had to go listen. It wasn't like our songs were played on the radio. Our songs weren't played on the radio unless it was late at night when they're doing club mix or something like that.
I guess. Buddha, any thoughts?
Any thoughts? On anything that we talked about?
Island Boy.
I'm an Island Boy.
You've heard the song?
Island Boy. I'm Island Boy.
Buddha want to get on the remix.
Island Boy.
I hope somebody snatched him up and put him in the trunk.
No.
I mean, I can't. One thing is like, it's something about culture vultures, man. Like I ain't gonna say I got a problem, but that's real disturbing. That's just real disturbing. That whole shit is disturbing to me, dog.
Culture vultures.
That's just that whole thing is just, it's extremely disturbing.
Like
to
I
me.
said, I've never heard the song. Never.
That's all I know.
It's two white boys. Look.
I mean, I've seen them. They're all over the internet.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
Like,
seen them. I've never heard the
That's
song.
all I know. And as soon as I like, because at first I thought it was like some I thought it was a spoof. You know, a parody or something.
Yeah, there's something that they're
when
just
I first
picking
saw, I was
at.
like, oh, this is a parody. Then I'm like, hold up, what? There's no rhythm. Like it's a 1-3 beat rhythm they're on. You know what I mean? Like it's.
I don't.
And then they got the Kodak Black wigs. They got the.
I mean, like I said,
They said they're from
look like
Cuba or
they
some
came
shit. You
from
know what I
Rugrats.
mean?
What's
They're
that
from
name?
allegedly they're from Cuba. You know what I mean? So it's like they're island boys, but it's just like
They're white Cubans though, so
so
Miami
so
boys.
it's what you're calling appropriation.
I mean, it really is.
You're calling appropriation. Let's just call it what it
I
is.
bet their face frowns up when you mention Fidel Castro.
I'm sure it does. But I mean, I guess that's appropriation. That definitely appropriation.
beware the vultures, man. Let me apologize because I know some of these posts aren't being read in order.
Well,
We just doing what we
don't
do.
have to read every post.
I'm not. If you had to watch the interview to know his songs, he already lost. No one wants to see that either. Sounds like a sleep fest. Shit, I do. I love Shaka. That's what YouTube for. They need to do Mint Condition versus Tony. Man, Tony was sweet Mint Condition. What?
Tony Tone would wash,
Tony
fold, wash, dry, and
man,
fold
don't
Mint
even
Condition.
disrespect Tony.
Like,
Like that.
And then that's not Raphael Sadiq.
Alone.
Raphael Sadiq
Alone.
will do anybody.
Alone.
He will. Like, yeah, so
Can't take food advice from everyone. Nah, you know that's right. Or Stokely versus Raphael. Stokely who? Carmichael?
No, Stokely, the singer of Mint Condition.
That's his name, Stokely Carmichael, isn't it?
No, Stokely Carmichael is an activist.
I thought
Stokely is the singer of...
My bad.
Oh, yeah, Mansa is right. We need a fact checker.
3 6 Mafia don't even have 20. Boy, get your young ass off. I think Branson meant Oscar. Hammer was charting. Yeah, Hammer!
And Hammer doesn't get the respect he deserves in hip hop. I tell people that all the time.
All music don't sound like that, though. Island Boy, that's it. That's the entire song. I really thought that was a TikTok skit the first time I saw it. Still can't believe they're serious.
They said it was Zach and Cody from Nickelodeon.
Y'all need a fact checker on set. We might, but that's what y'all for. So we can talk. Y'all can talk shit later.
Yeah, you can jump on Google real quick and argue me down, tell me I'm wrong. That's what y'all do the fact checking.
I refuse to listen to anyone that intentionally dresses like a pickaninny. Oh shit. That is a mockery, not just appropriation. Tony, VD Drew Hill. Dude, Drew Hill ain't shit compared to Tony. Dude, will y'all stop, man? Y'all.
No.
That's when the young boy starts to speak on the old shit.
You can't argue with nobody who wasn't there.
Yeah.
When you weren't there, you don't understand.
They don't know. He obviously doesn't know who
You
Tony
don't
is.
understand certain things. That's why I tell people, if you weren't there but you talk about it, you don't understand,
understand
what
Tony,
it played.
Tony.
That's like what.
It's our anniversary.
Y'all crazy. Mint still putting out joints. And
I love Mint Condition too, though.
and
Yeah, but everybody else is putting out music too. It's just nobody cares about it though.
and not even that.
I think that's
If if they didn't just tell me,
I wouldn't have
that
known.
Mint Condition was putting out.
nigga, like,
Yeah. I was sitting there the other day just going, damn, when is Mint Condition releasing some new music?
You know what? We not about to do this with you now.
Look, and don't get me wrong, I will go to a Mint Condition concert in a minute.
oh yeah. No, I'm not saying
Not by
that.
myself.
No.
But as far as
a versus with Tony,
man, come on, man.
Our fact checker just walked in.
That's a mockery.
Look at that. Our
That's
fact
a
checker
mockery.
just walked in.
That is a mockery. Raphael said it on his Quest Live interview that Stokely isn't to be played with.
Okay, great. You gotta be humble, but Raphael is nobody to be played with.
Questlove.
What about Questlove?
Just me and you. Like I could go that like
That's me all that.
like Raphael Sadiq is nobody to be played with.
How many love scenes were shot to that song?
Man, a lot of y'all came from those songs. 20 hits. They don't have 20 hits. Bruh, y'all be stuck in the past. It's 2021. Nobody hearing that except for fuck sessions. Nigga, you bugging. Tony isn't, though. LOL. Tony isn't what? Stokely just dropped an album.
And
Tony isn't what?
That's just good music.
Tony isn't what? Nigga, bruh. Tony isn't what? Tony isn't what? Everybody know this is my anniversary.
Tony.
That's the only song that you will let play fucking 7-9 minutes straight through and not fast
The
forward.
song is 7 to 9 minutes too.
That's the only song besides like We Are the World or some shit that you'll let play for that long.
It Never Rains in California.
Right, that's not even getting none of Lucy Pearl shit.
Like, yo, Tony.
Come on,
Tony's
man.
nothing to mess with.
Y'all bugging.
Nothing to mess with.
Y'all bugging. SADDIQ. You had to talk to your boys, Bleak. Talk to your mans. Agreed.
What up?
Putting out joints. I hear about 5 to 6 songs. Yeah, they still play 5 to 6 Tony songs currently. They ain't even playing Mint Condition songs.
Like and like you say, we're not playing Mint Condition because Mint Condition is a great group.
Tony isn't putting out anything. They ain't gotta put nothing else out. They ain't gotta put nothing else out.
Who? Tony don't have to put nothing else out. Their catalog is solidified.
Lay your head on my boy. Hey, all right, baby, go home, make another baby out of nowhere.
And can I name my niece? Hopefully it's a niece. Can I name her? That's all I'm asking.
Verses about the past. What part of that don't folks get? That's it. They also play Smokey Robinson songs. Who the fuck plays Smokey Robinson? Who's playing Smokey Robinson?
The disrespect is
You know
at
what?
an
It is
all-time high.
it's Christmas season. It is Christmas. So yeah, they might be playing some Smokey. Lucy Pearl teamed up once for an album. And that was probably one of the dopest collaborative.
Right there, Raphael Sadiq,
That
right all
album
over
was a
that.
disappointment.
Snooze Fest. Pretty Brown Eye. That's the only damn song I remember.
I'm not gonna play Men Condition.
If You Love Me.
What kind of man would I be?
Like you say you do.
I don't know that one. But what kind of man would I be? You know, I do love that song. You know,
Nah, Pretty Brown Eyes. Yeah,
Pretty Brown Eyes, of course.
Pretty.
If I lift up,
That's my shit.
that shit too. Now
That's my shit.
Come on with
You
it.
know what I'm saying? What else we got? Let's go. I'm
same
glad
play-
everybody commenting and tuning in. We get ready to have a good time tonight.
The same place they played Tony, they also played the Temptations. You the lie. Now that was the ish.
See, now I don't. It's a lot of playing going on. Like
I'm not even responding to that.
it's a lot of
That's a
playing
nice.
going on.
That's
Like-
some Jerry Seinfeld dry humor jokes right there. That's what that is. That's
a
dry.
lot
That
of
dry
playing
humor.
going on, man.
Over
Wow.
on memory lane. You send me swinging, yeah. You send me
Yes.
swinging.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not playing
Let me love you down.
mint condition, but
What kind of man would I be?
Right.
Hold on, I see caps everywhere though. I see caps all over the place. I see caps everywhere. That Smokey Robinson Tony shit. That's really disrespectful. But it's okay. It's okay. That's what the youth are after.
at work we talk about who's the group? Boys to Men. I always be like, Boys to Men is they be a tough versus.
Boys to Men, ABC,
No,
BBD.
we can go with it. I feel like with boys now, they just of their own. I mean, Boys to Men got so much shit. Who in a group can go against Boys to Men when it comes to the amount of shit that they got?
I always say, but see, like you say, Boys to Men is different. I say Jodeci could go with anybody. I say Jodeci could go hands down with any group. Boys to Men, anybody. And then New Edition. I think they
But
could.
New Edition is Boys to Men.
Nah. The New Edition.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
Boys
know
to
what?
Men is Boys to Men.
I mean, of course, but I'm just saying it's the same kind.
But, you know, Boys to Men, what Boys to Men has, they have those Christmas songs they can break out on
Of
niggas,
course.
bust them out. Plus, they have their songs. Boys to Men's a tough out when it comes to verses. Very, very tough out. But, like, it's so many people I think deserve them. We just going to see who gets one. I still think LL deserves one. I think Missy deserves one. I think
Who could
Busta
go against
deserves
Missy,
one.
though?
Busta and Missy.
I mean, yeah, Busta and Missy, yeah.
Busta and
still,
Missy,
it's
I think that would be
Busta-
dope.
That'd be more like a concert than a versus.
That's what verses are really, a concert.
Yeah,
They get
but you know,
together
it's
and have a
supposed to
good
be
time.
head-to-head, but that's just the concert. I couldn't even see, it
See,
as a versus.
I see it like when they do verses, especially when everybody cool like that, it's supposed to be more of a concert type of feel. We're going back and forth with stuff. You know, it's Gucci and them were the ones who brought the competitive angle to it.
I mean, a versus is supposed to be competitive, right? Who
I
got
think
more
verses is more, it's more of appreciation of how great you were at making music. Because everybody doesn't deserve a verses. If you get a verses, that means that your music has been very much appreciated. We appreciate what you've done. And we think that you should be honored like that. So, all right. If we don't have anything else, we got
Let's go to
anything?
the next topic.
Okay, next topic. Stevie J and Faith have filed for divorce.
Not surprising, Stevie J's a whore. Next. I mean,
But Stevie J, to my knowledge, was the one who filed.
okay, because he probably know the Faith's about to stab his ass. So he was like, let me get rid of her, because this one is really crazy. This one is the one for me.
Didn't they say was Faith cheating? Is that
Yeah.
what they said? He was creeping.
So hold on.
But your motherfucking
Stevie,
self.
Hold on.
You,
So-
Stevie be cheating on everybody.
Hold on.
Stevie cheat on
So
everybody.
Stevie wasn't the whore in this situation, is
Also,
what
and
we're
that's you
saying.
get just what the fuck
Allegedly.
you get.
Allegedly.
That's what the fuck you get. That's all you've been doing is cheating and hot damn playing
B.D.U.B.
these females and
So
everything.
he gets a divorce while the mother bitches took it.
B.D.U.B. Faith was cheating. Is that what was being reported?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
So
get your dick, boo boo.
so Stevie wasn't you know.
Oh well, that's what you get. What comes around goes around.
How you know it was penis?
Damn,
No,
Stevie.
How do you know it was penis?
Oh, pussy, penis, hell, get your nuts. However you get it.
Damn, and Stevie looked like Stevie looked like he was in love with that woman. I ain't even gonna lie.
And there was a lot of women that was in love with Stevie. And he did them dirty. So that's what you get. That's what the fuck you get.
Hold on.
What?
So we expected Stevie to stay with Jocelyn.
It wasn't just Jocelyn though. It was other females too.
Can we not be like, look, he should have got away from her. That was red flag city.
Shit. I like Jocelyn.
He should have got away from her. She's a little unstable. He's unstable.
But you gotta think about that shit though. Like when it comes to that situation, see, I'm gonna defend you, Jocelyn. Watch this. Okay, so where she came from, where he got her from, he boosted her head up for certain things. There's certain things certain females are not used to. So I'm gonna do this and this and this and this for you. Get you out this club. I don't want to strip no more. I'm gonna get you out this club. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna get you this deal. I'm gonna do this. And then he get her and don't do shit he said he was gonna do. But then he, you know what I'm saying, had her brainwashed that she felt like he was going to do it eventually. But when she realized it, that's when she said, fuck you, Stevie. I'm done, Stevie. Fuck you, Stevie. I'm gone, Stevie. And she left. And he still was trying to fuck with her. But instead, he got with Faith.
So you're saying Stevie
which
stole
was
her.
Biggie's wife, which him and Biggie worked together back in the day. So all of that shit, they were homies and all that. So that's what the fuck you get.
In Stevie's defense, how long Big been dead?
It don't matter.
Big been dead. How many years?
I'm just saying, like, regardless of how long that man been gone, you know what I'm saying, you still got to think about certain situations. Was y'all looking at each other then? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it makes you think back, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, even if he was looking at her then, if
they weren't doing nothing, it's nothing wrong with that.
Like, okay, they do what they do. Faith got her nut while she was with Stevie and won't from Stevie.
Stevie tried to get alimony, bro. Stevie tried to get alimony.
Is this women's empowerment thing? Is that what it is? Is that what
Because Stevie,
I'm confused
got
right
stories.
now.
He got a lot of stories. He got a lot of stuff that he has done to a lot of women.
They all got stories.
So I understand that, but everybody's stories ain't publicly, so everybody know what everybody's story is.
Yeah, but when you're a celebrity, your stories are even more sought after because of who you are.
So it's out there. It's out there. And everybody know that he fucked a lot of women's head up. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if he made a lot of promises that he didn't keep to a lot of women. A lot of women. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas do that all the time.
What makes him special? What made that nigga special then?
That's his karma. Because when he decided to settle down with somebody he loved, that bitch did the same thing to him that he been doing to everybody else. That's your karma.
When you're a car salesman.
And you get sold a lemon.
When you're a car salesman, you're supposed to give them the most prettiest picture that you can possibly think of.
And when you do, and then you finally, you know what I'm saying, find the car of your dreams, and then you get that motherfucker car, you send that motherfucker, that bitch break down on you, that's what the fuck you get. Because you done sold everybody else these lemons, and you thinking you got the best thing in the world, and you got it, and then it break down on you just like the same thing that you did to everybody else.
Stevie, get alimony.
I'm just saying.
Stevie, file for alimony, brother.
That's your karma. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
you can't
I think
keep
Stevie
doing
got the more money.
No, Stevie broke. They say he broke. They say all that child support he paying, all these legal fees and stuff, they say his money ain't like it used to be. This is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just repeating
I don't
what
ever believe, and this is just me, I don't ever believe when people from the 90s who have multiple.
Exactly.
How many of them older?
But production is...
If anything, if you put it into context though, like in all honesty, no, like just saying in all honesty, they're broke. It's not, one of y'all regular niggas broke.
Right.
So that, like you gotta keep that shit into perspective.
They still got money, but they broke. They ain't got the money they used to have.
Cause I tell y'all niggas I'm broke all the time.
TV, stuff like that. Like he ain't broke, bro. He ain't, like he said, he ain't us broke. You know what I'm saying?
He broke for who he is or whatever his status is. There's a lot of people like that. They have a status so high, you expect them to have a whole lot more than what they have, and they don't. They just portray that. You know, people out here renting jewelry and renting cars out here.
Sounds like a guy to me.
But they have status, but they ain't none of that shit theirs.
Sounds like a man to me.
You know what I'm saying? It's all a front.
Why am I going to put out my bad points? Like, that's crazy talk. Like, no, I'm not getting ready to promote my bad habits. No, I'm getting ready to really big up my good habits.
And then when you do that, and then they think, you looking like, damn, I shouldn't have did that shit last night.
Lord have mercy.
You know what I'm saying? There's too many hoes.
Is there ever really too many hoes?
Yes. Too much pussy stink, goddamn.
Is there ever really
yes, the fuck it does.
too many hoes?
Yes, it is. Too much pussy stink.
If you don't take care of it.
One rotten egg out the group that's gonna hot down.
Can I get the math on that? Like, what is too many? Like, remember when we were talking about orgasm, you like enough. And you said enough. So what is too many?
Hey, that bitch somebody ain't watching.
I'm just saying, like, is there a number on too many? Like, too many is rather vague.
I ain't even about to entertain that. I'm not even about to entertain that over there. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let you figure it out. You figure it out. And when you find out how many too many is, you let me know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right now.
Yes, ma'am. Kelly back, y'all. Kelly wasn't here last week. Kelly back, y'all. And I didn't get to say welcome back, Kels, because we missed you last week.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Glad to be here.
New stuff is not barbecue appropriate. Boys II Men is my favorite group. Fuck New Edition. That's tough. That's tough. If you listen to Jodeci, all the songs sound similar after the hits. I'm talking the B-sides.
I'm still trying to get over Fuck New Edition. Like,
hey, man. All I can do is read, bro. All I can do is read.
Now, they're slandering, but that's just blasphemous. Like, that's just blasphemous.
Niggas should get, like, beat up.
Look, like, we need to go see whoever said this, because that's crazy.
I'm going to find out who was that. The word's too small. I ain't got my glasses on.
Versus is a celebration.
That's what I'm saying. Versus is a celebration commemorating that you were either a big deal at one time or you're a big deal now.
Salute the faith.
Whatever.
Karma.
It's not karma. She's just a cheating.
What?
Okay.
What
she's just a cheater. A cheater. That's what she is. She's a cheater.
If she's a cheater, what the fuck
if
is
Stevie J did not cheat, then he's not a cheater.
He has cheated before, so you cheat once to make you a cheater.
If you ain't,
oh God, here we go.
Like I said, that is not what set me off the last time. But if that is not what set me off the last time, just to clarify that. Just to clarify, people be like, "Oh Lord, here Branson get ready." That is not what set me off the last time. But if you haven't cheated in the relationship, you're not a cheater. She's the cheater.
Well, she cheats. She's a cheater. He's been a cheater, so shit.
But he didn't cheat this time.
So he has before.
Stevie was getting his ass beat and cheated on.
She
him tired.
Ass, won't she?
Stevie.
We missed you, Kelly.
Alimony, Stevie. Alimony. And she was beating on you. Alimony.
These light-skinned women running loose. First Jada, now Faith.
Oh, my God.
Stevie deserves to be alone.
No, he does not. Oh, my God. Stevie looked like a changed man now. And, oh, my God. He looked like a changed man now.
I tell you what, some
so we're saying that people can never change? He was cheated on. That man was wrong.
Well, imagine how many times that girl was wrong because he fucked them raw with somebody else too. Oh, okay.
Alimony, Stevie. Alimony. She's still getting some of that Biggie money. Alimony, Stevie.
Karma.
It's not karma. She's cheating.
Karma. Okay.
No one deserves to be alone. That's cold.
That is cold.
Men don't cheat for us. We cheat for Will.
It isn't enough for her.
We cheat for Will in solidarity at that.
Yes, and he deserves to be cold. Damn.
No.
And Stevie. Say that, Shaq Kelly.
No,
Oh,
no.
I'm sure Faith had a prenup.
Yep.
He's broke enough to have to live off women, same broke as everyone else.
See?
No such thing as too many hoes.
I was getting ready to say I need the math on too many hoes. Like, what is that?
I said what I said about New Edition. Oh shit, he back.
We gonna have to we gonna have to pull up on you like the postal service. There, you can't talk about New Edition.
Please stop before Branson walks off. Karma doesn't care if you changed. Boo.
So hold on. So let me get this straight then. It's no need to change then. It's no need to try to change then. What y'all are saying?
No, ain't nobody saying that.
No, that's what you're saying.
No,
it's no
I mean,
need to change.
You can karma. It don't matter how karma hit you, when it hit you. When you do people a certain kind of way, and no matter if you changed your life, you know what I'm saying? You swam down the river of Jordan and swallowed some of the fucking water. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that.
But ain't that the whole purpose of trying to
But still,
reverse your karma?
Yeah, I mean, but sometimes your karma can't be reversed if you did so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much. You got a lot of swimming to do and swallowing that water to reverse some karma. Because some people is just fucked up like that. Think about a lot of people.
So you're telling me ain't no need to change if karma's still
No,
going to
but
pay
I'm
me
saying
a
you
visit.
can change all you want
Like
to.
if karma's
But just
still
remember
coming.
what you did. Just like, okay, you kill somebody, you take off, you run from it, right? Mm-hmm. And you change your life. Mm-hmm. You completely changed your life. You're nothing like you used to be. But that shit catch up with you. That's your karma.
No, that's a felony.
I mean, either way it goes, it's still your karma.
That's a felony. I was talking to my kids about that the other day. No, that's a felony. Your ass need to go to jail.
So it don't matter if you change or not, your ass still going to jail.
No, that's you. You done did your time and everything, and
So that's what I'm saying.
you ain't go to jail. Do your time? No, you
Okay.
still got to go to jail.
Let me ask you a question.
Right, but still,
How many times do you have to go through karma though? Like, is there like enough karma? Like, what if I changed? Karma hit me once already. It come back again. Like, look,
Karma is a
don't have a
bullshit.
number on it.
Karma is
You
a
gotta think about
bullshit
a lot of shit that
concept.
no.
Karma
What
is a
comes around
bullshit.
goes around.
No, karma is not about what comes around.
because a lot of people don't get what they got coming.
Karma
Like,
is
they
not
don't.
even about revenge. It's about energy that people wield as revenge, and that's where it's fucked up.
That's like
Karma
putting
is
Jesus
about
on
balance.
people. That's like sicking Jesus on people, sicking God on you. God is going to get you.
That
That's like
ain't re-
using God as a hitman.
Yeah.
Like that's not right. you don't use the Lord as a hitman.
What you do?
Nah,
It
it's
might
like-
come back on some people lighter than others, but it's gonna come back.
Shout out to Bishop for putting that in my head. Like, you don't use the Lord as a hitman. Like, that's not how it works.
Reap what you sow. So basically, you'll always be judged off of your past.
That's what that sounds like. Like, there's no need to change this.
No, no,
Anywhere,
no.
though.
Keep that energy because women will get judged off their past. So
Yes.
yeah, I don't give a fuck. My past, hey, put it out in the spotlight. I don't give a fuck.
We're going to get to your topic.
I'm a man. Getting rich absolves me
one
of
we
all
had
bad
before
things.
We got on air.
Did you learn your
In a
lesson?
second. I ain't
Did you learn your
You
lesson?
really gonna stir that pot back up?
Yeah.
What finger?
You know, we like pot stir.
What finger do you want him to use?
What?
Well, let's cook with fire then. Y'all ain't scared. Shit, what I supposed to back down? Shit, let's have it.
Look, the night's a good night. I appreciate everybody who tuned in with us tonight. We cutting up a little bit. We acting up, but we having a good time. We got started a little late, but so be it. Now, anything else on that before we do a topic switch? Nene Leaks is telling gentlemen to shoot their shot.
Shoot your shot. But Greg
You said
told
Nene?
us- Yeah, but
Yeah,
Greg
Nene.
did tell
She
her
needs
before-
all the help she can
Who
get.
the
Of course
hell
she
wants
would.
to shoot their shot
No,
with.
okay, Greg did tell her before he passed away, you know what I'm saying, when I passed away, live your life. I don't want you, to sit back
So
and
she
worry
should be
about-
over the grieving
Who
period.
the fuck wants Nene Leaks?
No, I'm about to say, who wants to deal with Nene though?
Somebody out here want her.
No, they don't.
No, well, no,
Somebody
you're right.
out
Somebody
here-
does. But
Somebody
what
want-
logical
Well, hold on. If
black
Stevie
man
J
really wants?
if Stevie J
Logical.
don't deserve nobody, I'm just saying. If Stevie J doesn't deserve anybody, I'm just.
And that's just for the energy she puts off.
I'm
Like
just
that's
saying.
strictly from energy that she puts off.
Somebody
Nobody
wrong
wants
with
that
that.
combative. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
Somebody
Always gotta have your guard up, ready to argue about something. Nobody wants that.
No, nobody wants to be like in a
Who
constant
the hell wants to be in a
argument.
combative relationship 24/7?
Wendy's, Doritos.
That ain't combative. You winning that
That's
battle.
why I was like, you killing them Doritos. They don't stand a
I'm
chance.
not killing nothing. I'm just eating 2 by 2. And I picked the bag up like 3 times.
But I mean, with Nene, like they say, like I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't. Not knowing what she brings to the table. Like you say, like she's too combative. Like, nah, I'm good, baby.
Okay, that's why I'm eating them. But anybody eating them with me.
You good?
I know they good too.
Okay. What we got? Because I know people love Nana and Nene, whatever,
Her name is Nene.
and she out of control.
So
It is really not that complicated. You keep putting bad out there, bad will eventually find you. Yes, you are judged on your past until you have enough distance from the bad actions. Nene
What is enough distance though?
I guess
Like, as long as
it must be the
people
same way.
know,
It must be the
like-
same number as too many hoes. Somewhere
it's 2
around
miles.
there.
2 miles. That's the difference. 2 miles. Okay.
Nene is
How many orgasms is that? Enough. Okay, like there's just some things that it's a number, but the number's imaginary. Cool, got it.
Numbers different for everybody. Everybody got their own number. What's enough?
Okay.
Nene isn't even attractive.
Yeah. She's not attractive.
She is.
Nah, if we got to debate it, then she's not attractive.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Oh,
You win.
oh yeah, I'll give you that.
You win.
Only someone looking for attention. Some broke nigga wants that. Oh shit.
Yes, see, that-
Exactly.
Somebody want it.
I will give that creed. A nigga without no money? Yes.
Of course.
But
Yes.
she ain't gonna deal with a nigga like that.
Well, then she
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
lonely.
I don't because
got
like
a
you say,
choice.
if you ain't dealing with a dude who got money, especially after dudes see how you act, we'll see what your choices are after. We'll see what her choices are going to be down.
How
the line.
old is she?
She in her 40s,
Oh yeah, she's
late 40s.
Oh yeah.
Which older than that? Early 50s?
Oh well, then she better prepare
I
to
don't
die
know.
alone.
I would assume.
Y'all want me to ask Google?
You can if you want, baby.
I
You know.
got you. I'll
Google
leave
gonna
my
be like, she's an old bitch.
I mean, like we know there's always somebody who's going to want to try to tackle it.
Somebody out
You
there.
know, it's always somebody. So I'm not going to be like she's going to die alone. Like there's somebody, a dude who wants to live off
it just
somebody.
comes down to her standards. Because do the people who want to fuck with her, do she want to fuck with them?
Somebody out there for everybody.
That don't mean they're gonna meet him.
That is the answer.
But it's still somebody.
Because there's somebody out there for everybody.
It says she's 53.
53? Mid 50s.
Oh God,
She ain't even the mid 50s. She ain't even make the mid is 5.
Oh my God.
She's
Early
old.
50s.
Not even that. Imagine Kevin Samuels.
What? That's the same age as Kevin.
No, I'm
Samuels.
just saying.
Yeah.
That would be funny though.
That would be funny.
You talk about that would need
That would
cameras.
never happen.
That would need cameras around for that one.
Kevin Samuels will lose all his followers right there.
I'm just saying in general. The breakdown.
That would be a hell of a reality show though.
it
That would
would.
be like, oh my God.
Watch it.
I wouldn't.
Okay. All right. You want to talk about yours now or we just go because I still got shit up here.
Okay.
Okay. Can you deal with a partner for the sing? Well, you know, the ones dating or whatnot. Can you deal with a partner that has more friends of the opposite sex? No. Like, you know, your girl got a bunch of homeboys. Your man got a bunch of homegirls. You go with it? Is there too many
Never.
homegirls or too many?
That's one of those questions. Like it depends on the person.
I guess it depends on the type of homies.
Yeah.
No.
Like it's
I just-
like it depends. Like
Okay, so
Because it doesn't bother me.
I've just met.
But
I've
it just
just
depends
met
on the
girl.
type
She had
of
the
nigga.
homies
Yeah,
before
like, it
I
don't
met
bother
her.
me, you
So
know
can
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
anything if she had the homies before I met her? Like, can I be
would.
like, you need to cut the homies off?
Not if
Or
they're the homies.
Or do I be like, you gotta let the home, you could with
But
the
what type of
down to how you
homies
feel
are we
about-
talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Like,
trust,
are these? I
don't
don't
trust.
your back out
Well,
homies.
like
I don't trust a bunch of men around a woman I date anyway. I don't give a fuck. She'd be like, he's gay, he's straight. I don't
always
give
thinking
a fuck.
that homie has some type of attention. He cool with me, you know what I'm saying? But if I was to slip, or something would happen, I'm wondering if homie would be in the line.
He would.
So
That's something different. Because I mean, like I said, I have a lot of male friends that I haven't, went there with, or don't think nothing like that about me, and I don't think nothing like that about them. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much we sleep in the same bed together, and it never be nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? There's homies like that, and then they might have that one or two ex that you know what I'm saying that they dealt with, they're friends with now, but it has to be respected within their relationship. You know what I'm saying? That if no.
I guess if you know about the homies, it's cool.
If you know about
yeah,
it,
like
yeah,
if
like-
I know about it, but if I'm just discovering homies, like, oh, that's the homie, like,
Surprise!
like if I knew the homies at first, I knew that you came with the homies came along with you. If I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking. But we're just not doing surprise homies as, after we've started this. Like, oh, yeah.
My honesty, like I got, some homeboys also that are now my homeboys that I went there with one time before. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say before, like, we might have went there, but now it's nothing like
see,
that. We
you
would
know
never
what?
let each other like. But I will let my partner, my person I'm with know, look, yeah, we used to do this, but it ain't like that no more.
I'm probably cooler if I know that you and the homie that you're homies with have smashed already. Because and I'm gonna tell you why I can deal with this. Because now that's when you can really have an honest friendship. If they ain't smashing on a consistent basis, then I believe you can have, because after people smash, sometimes, it's just to get it out. Sometimes it happens. So but that's just how I look at it. Everybody don't see it like I do. Like, so, and I understand the people who don't see it like I do, but I can deal with that. If you and the homie might have smashed once, but y'all, that y'all ain't smashing like 6 years or something like that.
Okay.
That's why you just, like I always say, keep it 100. If it is somebody out there that you dealt with, and you with somebody, now let your partner know. Look, back in the day, we had our little thing, but now it ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's better because it'll come out some other way, or you'll find out some other way. Then you'll be mad.
But I understand that because it's chicks that we've done our thing, and now we're cool. That you ain't got to worry about them. That's the homie.
I
That's
just
my
assume
homegirl.
every woman who has male friends has fucked them at one point or another.
But that ain't always true.
See, I can't go
I
with that
do.
one either. Like,
That ain't always
now they might be in line trying to fuck, but that doesn't
That's
mean
what
that
I'm saying.
they have fucked.
And then some of them ain't even in line trying to fuck.
No,
they
they
just
trying to
cool.
fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
they gonna
'cause
have that. I don't
because
believe
I
that.
have, like I said, I have male friends. I have females that have male friends that it was never anything like that. Y'all just some cool ass individuals.
I get them alone in the room and they gonna tell me
And that's
how,
being alone.
how,
I mean,
how
being in-
hot you are and Kelly bad as hell and stuff like that.
No, it don't
okay.
be like that. It don't be like that a lot of times. Because there are some real niggas out here that just ain't always thinking about, you know what I'm saying, that. They just see a cool ass female that's down to earth, you know what I'm saying, that they want to chill with. Not necessarily fuck. Because she cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's some females that can smoke a nigga on the table and do this, that, and that. Yo, that's my smoking buddy right there. And that's all it is. It's
Can I say
nothing more
this
than
as
that.
honestly as I possibly can? Those females are cousins and sisters and stuff of that nature.
Not
In my
necessarily.
idea,
maybe in your
they're
world.
they're
My world, it ain't
family
like
to me.
that.
But everybody's world is different. Everybody's world is different. What we got, Buddha? Before I do this topic switch, we got anything? Oh, do you? Okay, I'm on.
Where we at? Let's see. I'm still laughing at this other shit though.
We're coming to find whoever said they were talking about New Edition. I didn't forget that. I didn't forget that. That's going to sit with me all night.
I'm sure inbox is full. She went overboard with surgery on her face. Yep, it looks a mess. She gonna be someone's cougar, and that's probably all she want.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, somebody to. Never mind. Only if you're not attracted to them. That's the only way it can work. Would you get rid of your female friends if she asked? If not, then why ask her to do the same thing? When she says, "That's my bro," red flags.
Well, I got a lot of my bros and I ain't getting no coochie too, so.
Red flags. There's different levels of friendship in homies. That's true. Branson logic, mind blown. That's why Dub doesn't have female friends.
You goddamn right. You said that like I'm supposed to be ashamed.
Okay. Next one. What's your biggest regret in life? To date, what's your biggest regret?
I only regret is fucking with some of these hoes I used to fuck with. That's probably it.
Charges. Fucking with fuck niggas. Wasting my life with fuck niggas. Dealing with fuck niggas.
Fuck niggas is they just all
Not
over there.
jumping on motherfuckers when I should have jumped on motherfuckers.
Hey, you
Fuck
want them,
niggas.
you want them
When you
charges,
should have.
don't
When I
you?
should have.
Oh, when you should
Yeah,
have.
get them assault charges.
Mine is I had too many kids with too many women. That's my biggest regret. Like,
Awesome.
I wish I would have kept it with like one or two. You know, instead of
Women
spreading
or
it.
kids?
No, women. I wish I would have kept my kids between one or two women instead of having it with four. But you know, I still love all my children's moms and stuff. But that is my personal biggest regret. Can your broken be fixed?
Did you go say something? You
What?
put the mic to you like you was about
Oh.
to say something. Okay, never mind, huh?
Nah,
Can
I ain't
you
got
Broken
no,
be fixed?
I don't want no. I ain't got
Are
no
you-
slick
first
shit
of
to
all-
say. I'm gonna fall back from that.
First, are you a broken person? And if you're a broken person, can your broken be fixed?
I'm pretty sure everybody's been broken at some point. You know what I'm saying? And it just depends on the situation. Some people can be broken to a certain extent that it just cannot be fixed. It's just something that just cannot be fixed.
I'll say.
You know what I'm saying?
Irreparable.
No, it's
Yeah,
yeah.
irreparable.
But there are some
I'm
people-
about to say, you know, my shit fuck. You know, they kill Putt, nigga. I ain't never gonna be the same.
Yeah, you know, so it's
That's just what it is.
something simple maybe, but so you can't put a Band-Aid on some shit.
No, you definitely
You know
can't
what
put a
I'm saying?
Band-Aid
So
on
that's
some
just all
shit.
about healing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Once you're broken, that's on you to fix you because can't nobody else fix you.
No,
for you.
nobody else
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? So you got to figure out what's broken and how you gonna super glue that bitch back together. You know what I'm saying? Infuse that bitch back together for yourself. You know, so your broken can be fixed if you fix it. Nobody else can fix it for you.
True. I mean, I don't consider myself a broken person, and if I am, I do think that anything I have wrong. Well, I guess I can't be fixed if I don't consider myself a broken person, and I'm broken. But
That's the first step.
is admitting that you're
Is
broke.
admitting it. You know what I'm saying? Once you admit it, then you know what I'm saying, it'll be a little better for yourself to get it on out there. Therapy session, let's do
This
this.
ain't addiction, motherfucker.
Therapy session.
This ain't no fucking addiction. Y'all, if a nigga broke. Is a nigga
Kelli
broken?
Jo in this motherfucker.
All right, we winding down to the end. Are you
Hashtag Black Therapists Matter.
okay?
If you're willing to be fixed and working to do so, mind your business.
Okay, what's more romantic, ladies? Candles or roses? What's more romantic? Would you want candles lit? Would you walk in room, or do you want a trail of roses around? What is more romantic?
I mean, both of them is kind of cute.
You can't do both. You're only getting one.
Oh, well, fuck you then. Cause I've been my own goddamn flowers, like my own fucking
I mean, if
flowers
you
and
want
do
to bring
shit
your
myself
own
to be
shit, that's
romantic.
cool. But I'm
But
just
no,
trying.
but-
I'm trying to.
Why you
kick
can't
it.
just answer the question?
I'm trying to kick it on the I'm trying to
told me
kick
I
it on
could
the
choose
romance, and you know, I'm trying to do some. My budget
Okay,
kind
well,
of
it all
tight.
depends on what you're trying to do. Now, if it's something cute, you know, like okay, my baby at work, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do, you know, the roses. But what are roses without the candles if you do something like that? But you know, bringing roses is cute. That's romantic. That's sweet. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, if you got candles lit all through the house, you know what I'm saying? Roses kind of go with it. But
First of
candles-
all, does
ain't-
anybody?
Are you using the hot wax for
First
the
of
sex
all,
or
does
part
anybody
or
know
what?
how much
Like-
roses are? So if you tell me they're cute, I'm gonna be a little bit mad.
Bro, I ain't shit. You
Roses
know what's
ain't
going
that
through my
bad
mind
advice.
over here?
What?
Coming to America.
When they were sitting
Who the
around,
fuck about to clean up all these goddamn rose petals, though? Who the fuck is about to clean up all these rose petals? And my issue, see, wifey don't like fire like that. So I can't have a whole bunch of fucking flames going in my
candles
house.
everywhere
Nigga, that
and
shit
stuff
already
like-
out the window. Like that shit out the window. Then it's like, all right, so if I do the rose petals, who the fuck gonna clean up the rose petals? Because she ain't gonna want to clean that shit up.
Can I keep it a buck with you? I'm one of those people. Like, I don't want to walk in the room and there's candles everywhere because I'm thinking the worst. If this bitch go up, we in trouble. If
But
this,
see, it's different for you because if I walk in the room and I got candles lit everywhere, they're going to turn around and walk the hell out. Hell no, this bitch crazy. It's different for you for me. So we got to do... Oh, hell no. This bitch got candles lit. So you got to think, you know what I'm saying? Different situations, different people, you know what I'm saying? They're like, hell no. No. Mm-mm.
yo,
She here casting spells.
it's a covenant in here. Like, it's a covenant in here. Like,
So, you know, it's different for everybody. You feel me?
Definitely roses with you. Like,
Look, if I see all them kids, I'm like, oh, I got something to light this Dutch up off of.
what is
Easy,
it?
yo.
What is it? A pinnacle? What is that? What it's called when you have the candles in the 5-star thing? What is that called?
No,
Like,
that's not what they, that's no.
so roses is the lick,
They don't have to
gentlemen.
be in the shape to cast.
Roses is the lick. Candles are too many. It's too many other stuff going on with candles, as we've just found out. Roses are the lick.
Now.
To do what? What are we doing with the roses?
We're not having this conversation right now.
Really?
Don't ask me because I'm gonna tell you. So next.
Really?
What are we doing with the roses?
Really?
I'm slow tonight.
You are.
I've had one drink too many.
You gonna have? Oh no.
Hey, that's a conversation for next week. You can learn
Okay,
and have
bet.
a whole
Okay,
new.
we'll hold
we can
on
have a
for
night.
next week.
Kelly, you can afford next week's topic. See?
I'm glad you're here.
I bring my.
I got a question for you because we didn't have.
Did you say
really
you're gonna
any
bring no-
feedback?
Don't bring that.
I'm not.
He said, "Don't bring that."
Bring what?
He was about to ask me a question.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You know, we didn't have any females last week for the question I asked last week, and now that you're back, I can ask you. When the toy goes dead, when you're in the middle of a session,
That's some bullshit. That shit will piss you off.
wait, let me finish. Are we manually doing it, or are we just done for the night?
Oh
And
no,
we're
we
back?
gonna get it done.
Okay, then-
I know I ain't gonna stop. Shit, I'm almost there too. My Energizer battery went dead. Hell, I got 2 fingers that won't go
The
dead.
way you're talking about it sounds like a person who has therefore been in said
Oh yes,
situation.
I'm pretty sure a lot of us women has been in that situation when we're right there, and the battery just
See,
died. Yeah, exactly.
A guy will never know what that's like. Like the toy just die out on you. Like, oh, go what? No, like
I'm telling you, that's the worst feeling in the world.
that. I could understand that though. I could like for a guy like you're and it just stop like the fuck going on here. Like so.
I don't even want to imagine
the
having
worst.
to use something with the battery to be
Then you
like.
try to take it back and put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes, hoping that catches
See what I'm
charge.
saying? Like,
It's entirely too much. I just don't.
That's why you don't use batteries no more. You plug them bitches up.
I just throw the javelin and carry my happy ass to sleep.
You know what I mean?
The night over with.
But-
Yeah, just and the night over with. Like it's just that freaking simple. Just that freaking simple. We got anything?
I'm still laughing. That's why Dub doesn't have female friends. That's funny as hell to me.
Why is
Dub
that
got
funny?
female friends. It's
I
not
don't.
funny. Yes, you do.
I have like chicks I associate with, but as far as like female friends, no,
They
I
would be
don't.
very disappointed if they knew that they weren't your friend. I know there's a couple.
Nah, they ain't gave me no pussy. They ain't my friend.
Okay.
And that's why I fucks with Dub. Candles,
that's why I
I
fuck
prefer
with Dub, though.
plants.
You prefer what?
She says, I prefer plants.
Herbs.
Weed. Oh yeah, of course. So that's like, would you rather the 3.5 or do you want the roses?
I know you're not asking me.
No, I'm just that's just for a woman.
Oh,
like,
I'm about to say, I know you're not asking me.
because I'd be like, I don't even like roses. Just throw that shit out there. I don't even like them shit. But 3.5 of roses.
Oh, fuck them damn roses.
What about the rose? Exactly. Fire in the house is a no. But I know that's just me. Done. Been there, done that. That's why I have rechargeable toys. LOL. The worst. You pull out the next toy in line or throw up gang signs.
So hold on, there is a toy that is on backup. Like there's a backup quarterback, like just waiting to come in the game.
You gotta see the game. They got gang signs in the box. They got gang signs in the chat. Rechargeable, 28.3 grams. See, now we could. Hey, we said the eighth. You talking about the 28.3?
Like 28.3. Like, what?
Hours.
You get ready to sell? Is you get ready to sell them? Because I mean, 28 point. Good gosh.
Well, quick story. When I was in Jamaica, I ran through one of those in a day.
People keep telling me they have, but I have yet to see it. So
it was a day.
I want to test. I want to test whoever. I want to put.
Oh no, it is a lot.
I know, but
I want to put 300 on it. I want to put 300 on it. If you say that you can do 28, you solo, dolo, nobody else.
In a day?
Yes.
When you want to do this?
Okay, but we can do this whenever. We can do this whenever.
I'm coming.
You know
what I need to bring to the potluck.
You know my vacation. My vacation coming up, and I don't think y'all are going to Jam Rock this year.
Why you gotta be all? You ain't gotta be all talking all slick like that. Man.
I just don't think so. I look forward to that, and I don't think y'all are going, which it hurts me because that's when we really get to hang out. So hopefully they get that back going again. But yeah, whenever you want to. Christmas is coming up. That's a good time. Whenever you want to. My birthday coming up. Whenever you want to.
A solid 24 hours.
24 hours.
Say no mas.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Yeah, come on.
I'll be right there.
That's cool. No, you can't help them though. No, you ain't no helping. Ain't no helping nobody.
That's fine. I can sit. The fuck? You act like me not being there as well. I'm just happy to be there. The fuck?
This dude is hilarious. I can't wait.
Okay, last one and then we out of here. I appreciate everybody jumping in tonight, kicking it with us. Nipple play, ladies. How high on the list is it for you? Is it a must that a guy knows how to play with the nipples? Is that a necessity? Do you need nipple play in a session? Do you play with your nipples? I've always been curious. That's something that
depends on the situation. Because some people just be too rough with nipples. You know what I'm saying? And some people be gentle. But shit, it just all depends. It don't have to be done. Hell, but shit, it's nice. Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah, I read some people don't like it. I coming up as a young man, you just try to follow away all the information that you can
from porn.
Yes, sir. And nipples. I don't know if nipples got a lot of play in porn. They got licks, like maybe a couple of sucks, but it wasn't really too much nipple play like that. So that was when I was like, but I know some women who do get off on it. Like that's their thing. But like you said, everybody ain't about that.
Yeah, it just all depends on the person.
So that was really a question I had to ask. I know women be like, well, do guys like theirs? So I don't. I
know guys that do. There's some dudes who just the nipples. You know what I'm saying? They like it. They like this. It's a tingly sensation.
It's uncomfortable to me. It's an uncomfortable sensation to me. You might can pinch them once, but we're not getting ready to.
I mean, to get to the point where sometimes you suck on a nigga nipple like you'll suck on a chick nipple. And they go crazy just like a chick would. It's just all this.
Like my boy said, whoa. No, we're not sucking on no nipples. Not over here like
I suck a nipple. Damn that.
I'm not into getting my nipple sucked. Maybe Dub is. I don't know what Dub does in his free time. I'm not into getting my nipple sucked. Buddha want to say something so bad.
What Buddha?
He wanted to say something so bad.
And I'm trying to see your face, but this is all I see is teeth over there.
And we get ready to wind it down.
So what is it, Buddha?
Share our shit if you enjoyed it.
I don't know what Dub likes doing his free time.
Hey, Hey, he might like the. I don't know what people like to do in the privacy of their own bedroom. Suck a nigga nipple
or something.
Or something. You know, I don't know.
I don't know what.
Another nipple something.
I don't know.
Oh man, flowers are a girl's best friend. Oh, a smoke off. This could be arranged. Don't encourage nonsense.
Oh, see, here we go. Now everybody else with a chip in. Like, look, if you think you can do all, hit my inbox. Money talk, bullshit walk. That's all I'm gonna say.
Every woman is different. I like it, but only if he knows what he's doing. Titty men are the best.
Can I ask a question? What is what he's doing? Could we be more specific?
Is that the bite or the gnaw?
Like what could
or
get,
is that the radio
could we get
station?
A little specification.
Rip your damn nipple ring out. The fuck? Get the fuck off my nipple.
The radio station.
So are we? It's supposed to be a loose squeeze.
What the fuck you want to squeeze it for? Put it in your mouth. The fuck? The hell? Shit.
She mad. She done got mad. He just asked the question.
The nipple. Shut the fuck.
They didn't do nothing to the nipple ring, did they? Like, I'm just at like.
Do you chew it? You gnaw it? Or is this a suckle?
That good question. Good question. Like a quick bite.
No, you can't suck them bitches
Just like
you can't suck them bitches too hard.
like fast bites.
I wish motherfucker would try to nibble on my shit like a squirrel on a damn tree. You know, I wish the fuck somebody would. They'll be leaving. They won't have no nuts.
I know some chicks who like their nipples like.
Well, okay. And if I know some bitches that like they shit clamped up too with electric shock and shit.
I do too.
I don't want none of that. I don't want none. That's too much for me.
Remember the story?
You
I
told a story
okay,
about
man.
that.
Okay, yeah. I know some chicks who are
That's too
heavy
much
into
for
the
me.
nipple play.
No.
What we got, Brody?
Some men like it. I know a couple. As long as he knows what he's doing, meaning as long as he is willing to learn his partner's body.
Right.
Titty men automatically know. Is Dub okay?
That feels good.
No, I'm just bored.
We got Dub bored tonight. It's all good. I'm just happy to have everybody here.
Nobody else here playing with Dub nipples. See what's happening?
Nipple talk is just not of interest to me, but y'all go ahead.
Well, I'm not going to keep anybody. It's a Saturday
Nipple
night.
clamps.
It's a Saturday night. I know some of these people want to run the streets tonight and do some stuff. I appreciate everybody who kicked it in with us tonight. We are on Saturday nights, sometime between 10:30. We will be here. Catch us next week. Do we have anything going on that we need to tell anybody anything about?
No.
Okay, we don't have nothing to tell y'all.
I'm
Y'all
out
be
here these sports.
Oh, before we go, this will probably be interesting to you. Cam Newton back in Carolina. Are you happy or not?
I don't care.
Go Giants.
Yeah.
Okay. Cam, welcome back. They're going to get on your ass if you fuck up tomorrow. If you play tomorrow and you have a bad game, you already know what to expect.
Damn, they starting tomorrow?
I believe so.
I'll be
they
out
picked
here
them up Monday,
at
right?
the soccer game
Well, then he ain't
and
got
the
time
football game. I don't have time for this shit.
I got to work tomorrow, but I'm going to catch a couple of games. Fly, Eagles, fly. They better win tomorrow.
Go Giants.
Everybody be safe. Have a good night. We will catch you next Saturday night. If you have any topics you want us to discuss, feel free to hit up anybody's inbox on the set tonight. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. We'll see y'all next Saturday.
Hey.
What's in the name? Yo, who's to blame? What's going on running through my brain? Something going on for the feel no pain. Trying like the North, but I found my aim. Found my aim, yeah, found my aim. Damn, let's slip, now I'm off the game. Grab that umbrella, here comes the rain. They don't understand your price of fame. Hit the streets, play the odds. Feel all alone in an entourage. Play your hand with the hills and the cards and not the damn a.m. Not enough sleep, gotta grind again. Still sick from the shots and the Heinekens. Pull myself out of the spawn again. Wish I had the time to rewind again. Set the opportunity to make those ends. No new friends, we gon' make amends. Just new dope that we breaking in. Take the time, blow your mind. Keep on saying everything is fine. Just needs mine. Please get the grip, man, you roll the lines. Please don't trip when you see me trying. Yeah, I'm blind. Think a little too hard to analyze. Little sky to scandalize. Walking like it's dead fantasize. High, low, getting high, cause you low. High, you hanging out with your fellas. High to the top when I'm on that low. I heard the night while I was at that dough. I got the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go and try that go. High, low, feeling high, cause you low. High, low. High to the top when I'm on that low. I heard the night while I was at that dough. I got the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go and try that low. Setting corners, six opponents, flicking one instead of counting hundreds. Shoestring budgets, damn I love it. Spitting heat like a butane oven. Speak like I'm a can't come it. But some days, yo, I can't function. Pardon me if I ain't saying nothing. Watch the lie, some of y'all be frontin'. Once you line, now I see. Amateurs, fine on me. I bring up the class, you are in the machine. Now I'm sitting drinks on the balcony. No tricks of the sleeve, just believe. Make that money to the day degree. Ain't no telling what they hear on me. Just smile, radio keep the brain feeling. High, low, getting high, cause you low. High, low, high to the top when I'm on that flow. I heard the knock while I was at that dough. I got the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go and chop that go. High, low, feeling high, cause you low. High, low. I see the top when I was on that flow. I heard the knock while I was at that dough. I caught the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go